Hi there. My name is Tony Curoso. You'll see the name Anthony Curoso on the University of Phoenix online, but that is from my transcripts, which comes from my birth certificate. Everyone calls me Tony. I am from the San Francisco Bay Area. I was born in San Francisco, and I've lived in the Bay Area my entire life, with two exceptions. Between 1991 and 1995, when I was working in McMurdo Station, Antarctica, and traveling. Also between 2002 and 2006, when I was living in Chile in South America with my family. Hobbies that I have: I enjoy motorcycling. I recently got a motorcycle, my first one in over 10 years, and I'm looking forward to getting that running and taking it out again. Also, I enjoy brewing beer. That is something that I put on hold while I was pursuing my bachelor's here at University in Phoenix, and I hope to pick it up again soon when I graduate. My background in the IT profession: I have been in telecommunications for 25 years, and always in customer-facing situations and roles. So I have been a service technician, a project delivery engineer. I did a little bit of design. I have been an operations manager. I've managed service departments, and I've also done project management and project delivery. So lots of opportunities for speaking there. The importance of public speaking to an IT professional. So even if you are an IT professional who is a developer or a sort of a behind-the-scenes person, not necessarily in a predominantly customer-facing role, inevitably you will be asked to communicate an idea or a concept or explain a product or break down a situation to an audience who are not your coworkers necessarily, or the people that you see and communicate with every day. So that will be a public speaking type engagement, and your ability to communicate that concept or product or situation to the audience will impact in a very big way on how those ideas or concepts or situations are received and how people think about them. So your ability to speak, to communicate publicly like that, can have a very real bearing on other people's actions as an IT professional. Public speaking in IT is different than other professions, I think, mainly because in information technology we are often asked to communicate concepts that people may not be familiar with. Information technology concepts that can be counterintuitive or foreign to the audience you're trying to communicate them to. You have to be able to do that communication, to perform that communication in a way that builds confidence in the audience in you, and also builds confidence in themselves so that they don't feel out of sorts or stupid for not understanding at first blush something that you appear to understand very well. It's important that you make the audience comfortable while you're talking, and I think that's a challenge that's particular or peculiar to information technology. The challenges to communicating in an online environment. The main challenge to communicating in an online environment is the lack of nonverbal cues like facial expressions and tone in communications. When we're emailing and when we're texting or IMing, we don't have those nonverbal communications. So it's just the words, and that can often lead to misunderstandings if you're not careful. The best way to overcome that is to choose your words carefully, review all written communication, reread it, be sure that you're not saying anything that could be misinterpreted or putting meaning in where it's not intended. Humor can often be attempted and often falls flat in in written communication like that. Also, sometimes it's good to review communication to make sure you're not being too short or being perceived as being too curt or too flip. Sometimes 2 words will do the trick, whereas 5 words might make it more cordial and might create a better repertoire between you and your audience. I believe that is the last question. Thank you very much.